welcome back. So we had mostly sunny to partly cloudy skies once again. High temperatures were into the upper 90s. We have since fallen back into the lower 90s. And as is typical, we're watching some storms across the region. Here's a look at the current temperatures outside right now. There's your 92 in Scottsbluff, but it does feel like 90. That wind has flipped around to a little more of a westerly direction. Still a southerly component in there too, but that westerly flow is drawing us out just a little. Wind speeds right now 13 to 20 miles per hour, and the dew point is at 56. So drier air is filtering in. Here's a look at the temperatures across the region. As you make your way further south, we are a little cooler at 85 at Kimball and Sydney, but there's your 94 at Oshkosh, mid-90s at Bridgeport and Alliance, and 100 currently at Chadron. There's your wind, a little bit southwesterly. Wind speeds right now 10 to 15 miles per hour, maybe some gusts closer to 25. And here's a look at the dew points. So we are starting to dry out pretty nicely. 40s for dew points at Bridgeport, Harrisburg, low 50s at Kimball and Sydney. Scottsbluff, one of the spots with a little more moisture in the atmosphere at 56, but Chadron at 34 right now. And that's why Chadron is the warmest, because the driest air does warm up pretty quickly. Now, here's a look at the satellite loop. Still some clouds from Bridgeport points off to the south, clearer skies south and off to the north and east of Scottsbluff, but we're keeping our eyes on some storms that have formed a broken line. This actually did have a severe thunderstorm warning for winds over 60 miles per hour as it was west of I-25. Still a significant weather advisory on this line. Could have gusts up to 50 miles per hour, and it looks like maybe the southern portion of this line is strengthening. So we'll see if this can actually hold together, get across the border and into our Nebraska counties before it does fall apart. So there could be some areas with some heavy rain, lots of lightning, and maybe even some gusty winds. But most of the moisture is going to be to our north. We're still in that heat dome. Every once in a while, we will have these disturbances like this one down here, or just the main cold front, sparking off some showers and thunderstorms, but they really haven't lasted very long. So let's take a look at the skycast. As that line moves off to the east, you can see the models just making it dissipate. Partly to mostly cloudy skies during the overnight, and then we will start to clear with low temperatures into the lower 60s. And then for the day tomorrow, sunshine for the first part of the day, a slight increase in the clouds later on. Temperatures into the upper 90s for highs with some more isolated showers and thunderstorms moving through. So we're going to stay in this pattern as we go through the end of the work week. Clear skies, low 60s for Friday to start. Then an increase in the clouds, highs in the lower 90s, so a little cooler with more isolated storms for your Friday afternoon and evening, but they usually dissipate with the loss of the daytime heating. So that's going to be the story going through the weekend. There's your cold front. It's not really going to make its way through. It's just going to move off to our north. Every once in a while we get these disturbances. So late afternoon and evening, the target time for maybe some showers and storms developing, but these high pressure systems are going to keep us with a good amount of sunshine over the next 4 days. Otherwise, mostly sunny to partly cloudy skies. 98 for tomorrow, but low 90s for Friday and Saturday, and mid-90s on Sunday and Monday. Now, Monday and Tuesday, we'll keep that 30% chance of some showers and storms as the chance for storms increases. The temperature does drop. Tuesday's high near 90, and then 88 with a good chance of some showers and storms.
Thanks, Justin. As temperatures begin to rise, just as Justin just showed us, it's time to start thinking about ways to stay safe.